Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. Welcome back to the Peter Plans. We are about to abolish the council. Yes, we have played a little bit along until we were at that point. Now, some interesting things that happened along the way. Well, the Holy Roman Empire is still attacking here. It was a long time not going exactly in their way, but they have now turned it around, and they are now in Damascus, and attacking it proper. On top of that, I have managed to make my son, using the childhood focus heritage, because it will focus on my heritage, to make him Germany. At a certain point he got an event. Now I can't change it around again. Normally you can ask for somebody to, for instance here, ask permission to change the heritage focus. That is a thing that is allowed. And I'm actually going to, well, I don't really mind for the daughter so much. And by the way, yes, we got yet another daughter. I think I won't focus for her on it. But yeah, you can change towards the focus of heritage. And I actually managed to get my own son, who is for some reason part of this guy's court, to be educated by me. He accepted it. He didn't accept it from anyone else but me, because I am his father. I also got his mother to come to me, and I imprisoned his, well, her new husband, because the man was trying to plot against me. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, buddy boy. Yeah, we have now our sons in our court, and I'm trying to teach my second son also to become German. Might just be useful. Though it seems like we will be playing as Heinrich. I am quite happy with that. Oh, and yes, I am also trying to seduce the former wife of my son, because I can, and she has a claim on Croatia. Meet in my room, my lady. Oh, let our love grow. Excellent. So now I have one lover too many, I believe. I think 5 is one too many, so I need to look at... Oh, she's finally pregnant. Is she pregnant of me? Yeah. Awesome. Which is also why I actually had the tooltip up. You know, I should close the tooltip, but doesn't really matter. 3, 6, you can still get children. I guess I will have to see who I randomly break up with, but yeah. Council power. Abolish. Now, I'm an idiot. Hold on. Calling council support, calling council support, calling council support. I had bought in these favors already ahead of time, and I have, of course, oh, a new loyalist. It's done, folks. 4 against 3. I have approved of the absolute rule law. There is no more council. So what does this do? My council, it still exists. And it's content for some reason. And we now have a lot more domesday. This is interesting. And he wants me to make me a commander. No, not until my son is of age. And he randomly got the trait haughty, which is a bit unfortunate because that doesn't really help us with anything. But yeah, I really wanted to have him be German, so I kind of focused on this. And then he got an event that said he wanted to learn more about our culture and wanted to read more, and I said accepted it. And thus he became German. I should have actually turned on my camera at that point, but bloody hell, I forgot. So I'm so sorry, but luckily he is German. And this is my council. I have... Well, my spy master that was always a loyalist and turned away from loyalism, and this guy is a genius with a lot of intrigue. And he is married to the future Duchess of Brabant. They have a son, more or less. Brabant over here. This duchy will also become to the hands of the Habsburgs. Isn't that awesome? We are spreading our genes everywhere. And this man, well, as you already know. Oh, what the hell? Well, he died. And she's now betrothed to this guy, which is still Van Habsburgs, which is good. That's kind of cool. It doesn't seem like it's a matrilineal betrothal, so that is pretty freaking awesome. I don't know, however, now if we will inherit though I think it would, because his mother... He's the first son of his mother, so that should be fine. He actually wants to be on the council, not on the council. Yeah, buddy boy, but I gave you so much that you're still happy with me. I can't put everybody on the council. I just don't have room to put everybody on the council. Momentarily, we have, better say the Holy Roman Empire, what they have a liberation of Andalusian revolt. This little area, they want it back. And the Emperor is currently busy over here. I'm not sure if he can react in time to that. And that's something we're just going to have to see. It is that simple. Also, he has lost quite a bit of troops because I'm fighting those people. So 100%. I have now 42% in this thing. Nordheim, that's the silent. That is the one that's going to be also from the von Habsburgs. So we're pretty freaking strong. This duchy also going to fall away. This is of the von Habsburgs. So yeah. I think at a certain time, perhaps we should just revolt and buy everybody's favor and use that favor in order to get everybody to fight on our side. Perhaps that is the way towards the imperial throne. Just incite a huge-ass revolt and do it that way. There's a von Lensburg. Alright. Oh, this is the von Lensburg. Yeah, you're also only getting girls. That is not very proper. Did I already make sure that she will also marry Van Habsburg? No, I did not. Matrilineal marriage. Well, you have just become useful. He is part of the Kingdoms dynasty because he's from my lover. That is funny. Good. That was funny. Well, I am all for it. Oh, Martin wanted to learn to whistle. After trying for a while, he asked me, how come you can do it? It's easy, you can do it. Not everyone can do it. Character receives an event. It's easy, you can do it. Martin went back to his room to do other things now. I'm glad he doesn't dwell too much on these things. I don't really... Oh. Stutter and shy. You know what? Go into the books. That is still a worthy cause. Faith doesn't mind if you are or aren't. You know what? Kingdom of Great Moravia, quadruple duke. Nobody can want this. This is just a titular title, so we are going to say that we are going to change the name of it. I'm sorry if you live in Moravia. But Great Moravia, this is going to be the title of the Kingdom of, well... I want to say of the United Kingdoms, but I know I'm now copying a little bit in the title from the United Kingdom, but what's Bohemia and Jerusalem and I wanted to say Habsburgs, but I can't really change this shield. I think at least. Yeah, that's no, I can't change that. Well, that will be something now, wouldn't it? Name Kingdom of the United Kingdoms. No, Kingdom of. Well, here are the Sudeten Germans. These are things we bring in German. We are like the foreign Germans. So can we do something with that? Or Kingdom of the Bloody... yeah, I don't know. I want to give this some better title. I should have given that a little bit of fun before I created that title. The Kingdom of Habsburg. It doesn't really even look remotely to our shield, but... The Kingdom of Habsburg Dynasty. Of the von Habsburg Dynasty. And then we will call it the Dynastian Wars. This is just a titular title, it will never come into play, but that is now it. The Kingdom of Von Habsburg dynasty. Making sure that the person that owns it is at the head of the Von Habsburg dynasty, even if we have people beside it. This is the main line. Well, created as well Quadruple King. And seeing this as a titular title, nobody will want it, so there's absolutely no problem with it, so to speak. Yes, for a moment I was wondering where we were with Heinrich, but yes, of course, because I for a moment forgot that my son Ruprecht had died. Darling, darling, darling. Yes. It's almost better if his granddaughter would die, but I don't want my granddaughter to die. That is meanie. I don't want it to be me. But yes, we have abolished council power. Just says -10. I don't really care about that fact. Don't want to click on that. I want to click on this. You are betrothed to this. Must be in order to keep the lines up. Let's do this. What the hell is the problem? Increased council power. So that can still cure despite the fact that I have abolished it. I have abolished it, but still people will want that back. But I'm not really afraid of this faction anymore. The fact of the matter is that now that we have done it, now we need to save up money and we can build up 2 extra castles. If we build up these 2 extra castles, we will be... Wow! And there is our actual son for the Von Habsburg line to get a weak claim on the Kingdom of Castile. It's currently rather weak, but it should strengthen again when her father dies. By the way, he's living a long time. Can you make us... Awesome, he's made Castile prima congenitor. That is absolutely cool. Belasco, that's of course not, however, a name that we will do. We will call him Rupert the Younger. Sorry, Rupert. Instead of Ruprecht. Rupert? Of Ruperdo. You know, after all, his mother is a Basque. Well, I don't know if Ruperdo, though, is a little bit just, you know, making a name sound Spanish or Spanish-like without it being truly Spanish-like. Belasco? Oh my dear, she is demonic. Uh-oh. If she dies, then he won't get all the claims. Oh, well, he will... Oh, he won't even get this claim. Well, in honor of me then, because I have no idea if this will... Ruprecht... the Younger. We will give him a titular title immediately. Ruprecht the Younger of Burgundy. Hopefully his mother survives. Because if she doesn't... That is the second Holy Roman Shiite revolt, which is probably once again in my territory. Because I am trying to convert things and it's not happening. Luckily, however, Holy Roman Empire is nearby, but ooh, they're getting their asses smacked once again. I hope I don't have to deal with this, to be honest. I kind of want my liege to deal with that. Alright, childhood focus. You go for struggle. Still Basque. No, we are focusing on the German culture. The County of Trapani has changed the culture to German. Okay. Okay, and then I saw that the Holy Roman Empire is winning the battle. So now all of a sudden we have a very, very far German kind of colony. I kind of wish that my own lands would switch a little bit more. We still also have a lot of Bohemian over here, but this will take a while because this is the only German line here. This is the German Duchess when she has all kinds of Bohemian people beneath her, of course. Wait, what? Oh, she already has an heir. For a moment there I thought that this duchy would come into her hands. Ferreira. But Ferreira will be independent. Yeah, you have a faction against council power, blah blah blah. An elective monarchy succession in Bohemia. Not gonna happen, buddy boy. It's over. Your power has been demolished, and I want this boy later on to become on the German side. I mean, I could revoke it, but let's not go too hard on all of this yet. And her heir is... has become Italian. And he is the German von Lenfeld. So Dauphine will get Abruzzium. Alright, so be it. Young Alain. Excellent. Excellent indeed. This is a man. And this will be the King of Leon. This will be the von Habsburg that starts the Leon line. That is awesome, assuming that her father doesn't lose the throne somewhere in between. But that is a man who is strong and quick and brave and lustful. He will make them babies. He will make the Spanish von Habsburg line. I don't think they will stay German. Don't get me wrong, but we have now created a titular title of the King Habsburg dynasty, okay? So everybody knows where it comes from. But this is a good man to create a new royal line. Yes, her father is still on the throne. He is firmly in place, and he is what? Magnetic kinetic prima congenitor. Why doesn't that then what? What? No. Over her. You know what? Doesn't matter. We have him start. She will get claims. I will fight for her claim. We will get that von Habsburg line here in Leon. We will do so. Don't you worry, my friends. My watchers. I will get us there. As my retinue is growing, yes, I actually have increased it a little bit so that we have more heavy troops. And we will gain also, I think, 1250 archer? I'm not really sure on that. No, it's only 20 more coming in, so... The equal amount of archers and light infantry troops, and then a good amount of also heavy infantry troops. As they no longer have any marriage. Oh, probably... No? I don't know who died with whom, but whatever. And this is still going in the way of our emperor. Is this... But this levy size is super huge small. Oh, levy, wait a second. 500 troops. No, they should be seeing with the siege is down. Oh, and they're sieging also this down. Don't know why. Ooh. There are always things that need to be done when it comes to expanding and improving the castle. I will reduce the cost. Wait a second, in which county did we get that? Or is that just an effect on me? Oh, hey, dear. Does that mean that... Castles are cheaper. I think I repaid the loan. I can't vassalize these guys. I have also, anyways, a little vassal limit. Oh, I didn't ever repay the loan yet. Well, let's first do that. That we don't have that problem anymore. But now we hardly have any cash. But we have abolished the council power. We need money in order to build 2 castles and keep them. That is more or less the idea that I have as my wife is getting older and older and older. Oh. And one of my council members just died. Well, that's not too problematic. We will replace him. Actually, I might replace him altogether. You know what? You are a lot better. I know that will make this other man angry. He will not like that at all, but yeah, what am I supposed to do, buddy boy? There's little else I can do for you right now, because well, you don't really have any good skills. Not enough skills, if you will. Holy heck, a lot of... This is what happens when your realm gets too big. Too powerful vassals that want to be on your council. However, no. Oh shoot! It's not exactly what I wanted to do. Change council position. Do it. I want him to be my spy master. He likes me therefore again enough. So, and he is actually also a good. But I kind of want him on top of it. So this way. That was a little bit of a misplay, I'll admit. And the other guy is a little bit of a better spy master, but you also need to keep your vassals a little bit happy, so let's hope that this works out. In the end, I do not know. Well, Holy Roman Empire, pointless little factions, and I assume that this will slowly creep up again. And like people will change. There's still outrageous amount of succession law change. I am amazed that that must have been a long time ago. Yeah, I don't know. Ruprecht the Younger, Ruprechtes van Habsburg. But we get our old portraits, and I think it is time to say goodbye to you. I will come back when, well, perhaps one of these factions pops, or... Oh, we have no seneschal. Well, do we have a person that doesn't like me too much but needs my loving? Well, this man can get it. I need a commander. Well, that will make the Duke of Susa at least over not happy. But yes, I will come back in the next episode and we'll see what happened. I assume that this will be now part of the Holy Roman Empire, and that, well, oh, by the way, in the meantime he actually did manage to destroy my revolt, and that this may have been lost to the Empire, because, well, wait a second, is the Andalusian revolt also against... It's also against Aragon. Perhaps Aragon will then handle it. We will have to see, and this France breaks up again. And this is not good. Not good for France. We will see if we can make use of it at some point or another. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.